Did you smell that? Yeah, I bet not, right? Through the camera, it's a little bit hard, but I bet when you saw me soaking up a smell that you had something in mind that you were like, oh, I wonder if they smelled that. I wonder if she had something cooking downstairs, or I wonder if maybe, just maybe, they're decorating for the holidays and something is happening with that. Smell is our biggest memory anchor, if you will. And when we design our spaces and we design our environments, smell can play an absolutely huge impact. And I like to talk about smell because it's part of our five senses. And we experience and perceive the world according to our senses. And smell is a huge component of that. And it takes intentionality to really truly decide how we want the experience that we are looking for to be, whether that is a work experience, whether that is a family experience, whether that is a personal experience. And let me tell you, people have signature scents that they like to wear. And you will walk up and you will smell something and it will immediately probably bring to mind, if you had smelled that smell before, of somebody or something that reminds you of when you smelled that last. Like we have memories like elephants when it comes to smell. And so think about that. You can design your own personal smell that can make you very memorable to people. Now, realize that there's not everybody who's going to enjoy the scent as much as others, but it is a distinct and very memorable part of how you present yourself and how people perceive you in the world. So take note of that. But it's also your environment around you. Do you want to have a positive, energetic environment? The smell that comes along with that can very much intentionally set the mood and set the memory for that experience, especially for it be positive or negative. There's very few neutrals unless you have just a neutral scent. And when you're talking about, and I love this when I design spaces for things like short term rentals where people were coming to stay, and literally we incorporated some scents, even though I was very allergenic with how we dealt with that, because there's people that can be very sensitive to scents as well. But I intentionally set that up with my cleaners so that there was a clean, fresh kind of scent that when they walked in, the place smelled clean to them. And it just was able to set the mood that somebody was going to have a great experience because they walked into a place that was clean and fresh and ready for them to create the experience that they wanted when they were visiting there. So remember, as we go through and decide how we're going to intentionally design different things, smell is a huge component. And I want you to take in mind and think about that a little bit, especially if you want to anchor and create that set of a great experience. If you want to do that, start thinking about the scents that will be memorable, that will be positive, and that in general will create that uniqueness that you're looking for. Have a great holiday, and I'm looking forward to hearing about the different scents that you might be playing with this holiday season as you're coming up on it, and even with your own personal scent or other things that you work with. Maybe your workplace needs some new refreshing. Enjoy the smell of the holidays, enjoy the memories that are created, and let smell be something that is intentional in your life and not just something that is happenstance. Yes, that word is hard too. Have a great one, guys.